Hey, let's look live right now at the big board. Wall Street on the right side of your screen. The Dow jumped more than 1,000 points at open. That's after President Trump postponed an ultimatum for Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. But live now to Sabrina Escobar, a reporter at Barron's. Sabrina, first of all, good to have you here on CBS News 24/7. Oil prices dropped, though, just now. Is this a sign of the moment maybe bringing better things in the future?
It's certainly a hope of that. I do think that the president's announcement and his conversations over the course of the morning with the press and even on Truth Social suggest that the administration is looking to um, find or negotiate peace talks with Iran, but there is still questions, of course, as to whether these are just talks or if it will lead to real de-escalation in the region.
Well, and meanwhile, Iran has said that there are no talks happening, and we do
Right.
see a market that likes more assurances, more security before we start to see those really robust numbers. We've seen those vicious swings both up and down since the start of the war. How long can our economy sustain this before we start to see lasting and severe consequences?
I think that's a question everybody's grappling with. And it's not just the US economy, it's worldwide, right? So many economies depend on the oil that passes through the Strait of Hormuz. But, it really depends on how long the conflict goes on for. So if you see a drawn out conflict, then you could start to see a real issue, at a global level with global economies struggling to keep pace with the rapid changes in oil fluctuations. And, if we do get a closer or, shorter conflict, then the U.S. economy is actually pretty well positioned to, to go through some of this turmoil. There's a lot of oil reserves that can be tapped, and it is a net exporter of oil. So in the grand scheme of things, there is a sense of insulation for a shorter conflict.
And we know you're watching it. Sabrina Escobar, thank you so much. Good to have you.